Hey fam, welcome to class, welcome to your practice. My name is Jane and I'll be here to guide you for today. So without further ado, let's go inside your practice. This class was suggested or voted on by the people on my broadcast channel on Instagram. So feel free to go there. Let's go and answer some polls if we have some. I have a lot of meditation and journal prompts there as well. So feel free to go there if you want. We're going to go and tackle on core strength and stability, of course, with yoga. So yeah, I don't have my props here with me. Go ahead and find some if you need that. Blocks, straps, thick books, pillows, bolsters. If you feel like you need it, put them on the side so it's easier. I won't be able to cue them anymore, but feel free to do it whenever you need it, yeah? You always have to practice with safety. Let's go and start your practice, finding yourself first in your child's pose. So first off, knees together, hip width distance or wide, big toes will come touch. Take your seat on your heels, reach your hands forward, fold the forehead down. Close your eyes here for a few moments. And I just want you to notice how you feel. Notice how you breathe. If there's any sensation in the body with regards to pain and tension, notice that as well. Recognize where it's coming from and acknowledge that it's there. For today, we're going to be more aware on how our body is moving towards all of the tension and all of the pain that we might be having in our physical body, and maybe also in our heart and in our minds. So breathing in and breathing out. See if you want to make some intentions for today's practice with regards to core strength and stability. We're going to practice the physical one. What's something in the heart and the mind that you want to be stable in? What does it mean when we say, I am stable? And what does it mean when you say, I am strong from the core? Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let it go. Once you're ready, open your eyes. Let's go and wake up your body first. So swinging your hands to the left side. Right hand reaches farther than the left. See how it feels when you fold the forehead down, or you can just keep gazing forward. Notice if your right hip is coming up, plug it down. Lengthen on the right side, right lats. Expand more on the right ribs, right lung. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. And then softly, let's release. Let's go do everything on the opposite side. Reaching your left hand, feeling that left side body open. It's like you want to stamp your left armpit down to the ground. Breathing in. Breathing out. Root the hips to the heel. Last one here. And then release. Come back center. Now this time we're going to thread. So keep a heart open and up. Right hand will thread towards your left side. Palm facing sky. Ground onto the right bicep, right tricep here. So option, you can just take your heart looking towards the left side. Left hand, maybe spider fingers. So like, can you feel the length there? Yeah, if you want some more, left hand will reach sky or towards the right inner thigh. Think about peeling that left shoulder open so you can feel this nice twist. So this is one. If you want some more, or if you want a different option with opening your right shoulder, slowly, left hand reaches forward. You need to look forward and then guide the right shoulder down so that your heart can rest on your right bicep here. So nice stretch. Maybe the right hand, right arm is pressing down to the mat. Keep reaching that left hand, maybe spider finger, all of your left arm is up. So either opening the heart or opening the right shoulder. See what feels good. One more here. Maybe one more. Ah, that feels good. Let's try everything on the opposite side. Lift the heart, grounding it. Left hand threads towards the right side. So again, open the heart for a twist. Right hand reaches forward, up, or maybe it's going to bind towards the inner left thigh. peel that right shoulder open, feel the twist. Or again, if you want a deeper opening, right hand use forward, spider finger. Take your left shoulder at your sweet spot so that your heart can rest on your bicep. Close your eyes if you want. Stay for 3, 2, last one. Release. Look forward, release your hands. Let's go towards your tabletop. Shoulders stack on your wrists, fingers out wide, hips stack onto the knees. Find neutral here. So plant on all of your hands. Let's isolate the movement on your shoulders first. So on your inhale, we're going to retract. So that means your heart will press a little bit towards the ground as your shoulder blades will squeeze towards each other. Yeah? And then as you exhale, we're going to protract. Shoulder blades away from each other, from the inner arms. Press on all of your hands, your finger pads, your knuckle pads also. Let's do that one more round. Inhale, pressing in, and then pressing out. Yes. One more inhale, one more exhale. Last round, breathing in, breathing out. Nice. Come back neutral, swing the hips side to side. Let's go and find yourselves on a seat. So maybe knees will come touch if you want. Heels of the feet grounding in towards each other as you take a seat here at the back. If that was too much on your wrist, spider fingers, clasp your hands, slowly find infinity rolls. Breathing in, breathing out. Now this time we're going to find your elevation and depression. On your next inhale, reach your hands up and overhead. Palms will look at each other. Yeah, if you feel like you want to take your arms beside the ears, but your ribs are coming out and you're splaying out on the booty too, pull it in, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Maybe your arms need to be a little bit forward. Yeah, so see what feels good with your range of motion for today. Inhale, reach with your fingertips up, elevate the shoulders towards the sky. So you know it's weird when you're somehow feeling on the neck. So you want to feel it more on the side of the body. Relax the neck, neutral on everything else. And then as you exhale, we're going to press your shoulders towards your hips. Again, ribs in, tuck the tailbone. One more round, elevate. And then down, deep press. One more, lift it up. And then down. You can put a block in the middle of your hands if that helps. Reaching up, one more. And then down. Once you're ready, release your hands. Shake back, shake forward. Let's go and warm it up. Reach your hands up and overhead. Inhale. Take it back, bend the elbows. Reach your heart now, a back bend. One more round, just like that. Reaching hands up and overhead. Exhale, bend the elbows. Open the heart. One more round. Reach your hands up and overhead. Exhale, bend the elbows towards the ribs. And then this time, clasp your hands at the back. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Take your knuckles away from the hips. Open the heart. Chin to chest or gaze forward. You can even drop the head back. So do a double chin, chin to the neck, and then lean back. Yes, you're doing it good when you feel like you can still breathe here while looking up. And you can still talk. One big breath. Exhale, let's fold. So take your belly, your heart, your forehead down to the ground. Knuckles towards the back. If you want some more, take it to the sky. You can even swing side to side. See the sensation if the heels of the hands are not together. And see the sensation if the heels of the hands are together. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take your hands forward. Notice how you feel. Inhale. And exhale. Let's ripple forward towards your cat. And then once you reach your peak, tuck the toes. Lift your knees 1 or 2 inches away from the ground. See if you can protract your shoulder blades, just like what we did earlier. Press on all of your hands. Firm the inner arms together. Slight tuck on the tailbone. Visualize there's a block in the middle of your thighs. Or you can grab your blocks. Yeah, place them in. And then make sure that all of your weight is in equal amounts on your hands and your feet. The pinky toes are still there for you. Last one here. And then knees down, untuck the toes, child's pose. Hips to the heels, reach your hands forward. On your next inhale, let's triple forward again toward your tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift your hips up and back, find your downward facing dog. Hips to the sides, bend the knees, see what feels good. Wake up your toes by swinging to the side. In for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ripple forward to your plank, heels up, slight tuck on the tailbone, shoulders towards your wrist, or it will pass a little bit forward. Bend the knees, come back, downward facing dog. Use the hands to press yourself up. One more round, just like that, heels up, ripple forward, find the undulation, find waves. Exhale brings you back, downward facing dog. One more round, heels up, ripple forward. Once you found your peak, bend the elbows, your first chaturanga, all the way down to the ground. Untuck the toes, take them wide, roll the shoulders down and back, find cobra. Exhale to fold. One more round, breathing in. Breathing out. One more, inhale. Exhale to fold. Tuck the toes, lift yourself back, downward facing dog. Let's go to the back of your mat. Crawl with your hands towards your forward fold. Keep a soft bend in the knees if the hamstrings are not awake yet. Swing side to side. Or find hands on opposite elbows, ragdoll. Stay 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands onto the shins, halfway lift, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale to fall down. Bend the knees, let's go to your chair pose, grounding onto all of your feet. Hands up and overhead. Core engaged, like a tuck on the tailbone. And then on your exhale, take your heart to your knees, reach your hand to the back. It's just like flying. On your next inhale, we're gonna hug the sky. So take your palms facing sky as you lift yourself to your mountain. Hands and pray to your heart. Exhale, hands and pray to your heart, and then to the side. Namaste. One more round. Let's go and flow. Reach your hands up and overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold all the way down. Swan dive. Chair pose. Inhale. Take your flight, heart to the knees, hands to the back. Embrace the sky, hands up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. And then to the side, Namaste. Reach your hands up and overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold all the way down. Chair pose, inhale. Take your heart to the knees, exhale. Reach your hands up and overhead. Exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Let's go crawl to the front of your mat, come towards your plank. Crawl, shoulders stack on your wrist, firm in all of your hands. On your exhale, point your toes to the left side. Shift your weight to your right hand. Spider fingers on the left hand. Or place your heart to the, take your hand to your heart. Lift with your right hip. Maybe left hand reaches sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly look down. Plus in all of your left hand. Breathing in. Go to the other side. Toes pointing to the right. Shift your weight to your left hand. Right hand to the heart or to the sky. Ground onto the left hand as you lift your left hip up. Inhale. Exhale. release. Right hand down, press. Find your first Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Let's go back to your Chaturanga. Come to plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Crawl to the back with the hands. Find your forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale to fall down. Let's rise. Reach your hands up and overhead. Exhale, hands and pray to your heart. And into the side, Namaste. Urdhva Hastasana, breathe in. Uttanasana, fold, exhale. Let's crawl to the plank. Crawl, find your core, make sure that your hips won't wobble. Press on all of your hands. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Go back, Chaturanga. Come back, plank. Side plank to your right. Left hand reaches sky. This time, take your left forearm down to the ground. Let's go find forward plank to the left side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Right hand press, or right forearm down, press. Side plank, forearm plank to the right. Inhale, press your right hip up. Exhale, release. Left hand down. Let's go back to plank. Inhale. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Come back, Chaturanga. Come back, plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Crawl to the back of your mat. Halfway lift. And then fold. Bend the knees, chair pose. Take your flight, heart to the knees, swing your hands to the back. Embrace the sky, reach your hands up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. And then to the side. One more round. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale to fold. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Exhale, fall down. Let's go to plank. Crawl with your hands. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Come back, plank. Shift your weight to your left hand, right hand to sky. Inhale, Vashisthasana. And then slowly right forearm down. Swing to the right, left hand to sky. Inhale. And exhale. Look down. Left forearm down, forearm plank on this side. Breathing in, find control. Breathing out, look down. Right hand down, slowly come back, plank. Inhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Come back, Chaturanga. Come back, plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Let's crawl to the back of your mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Come back, chair pose. Bend the knees, hands up and overhead. Take your flight, heart to the thighs, hands at the back. Embrace the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart. And into the side, Namaste. Take your right hand to your heart, left hand to the belly. Close your eyes here for a few moments. And nourish how you feel. Come back to the intentions that you've set up for today's practice while you're breathing and coming back to your natural breath. Notice what comes in. Notice what arises, the feelings, the thoughts, the emotions. When we say, I am stable, I am strong from the center, from my core. What does that mean? Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Once you're ready, hands onto the side. Let's go find your flow. Reach your hands up and overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Chair pose, hands up. Take your flight, hands reaches back. One more chair pose. And then slowly fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Let's go to your plank. Crawl with your hands once more. Shoulders stack on your wrists. Shift your weight to your right hand. Left hand reaches sky. Option for your top leg. Keep it forward or stack them or bend the knee. Breathing in. Breathing out. Step back. Wild thing. Press with your glutes. Left hand to sky or to the front. Inhale here. And exhale. Look down. Slowly bend both knees. Step the left foot forward. In between your hands or just parallel or wherever. Reach your hands up and overhead. Find Superman high lunge. Gaze follows the left thumb. Swing your hands to the back. Inhale. And then on your exhale, reach your hands up and overhead. We're going to fly to your Skandasana to the back of your mat. Yes. Inhale here. And exhale. Now slowly take your hips down. Left hand to the right ankle. Right hand reaches sky. See if you want to fold down. Hand to the left foot if it's possible. Think about peeling that right shoulder so you can open your heart up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come back, release. Go back to your seat. Left hand will go to the outside of your mat. Yes, we're coloring outside of the lines. Ground your outer edge of your left foot. Take your hips up to the sky. Maybe your right hand will reach up as well. So towards the front. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Go back to your seat. Maybe go to your Skandasana. Lift the hips. And then we're going to go to your warrior two. Rebend onto the left knee. Take flight. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Let's go cartwheel all the way back down. Frame the left foot with both of your hands. Right heel at the back will come up. Left leg will go to the back as well. Three-legged plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Come back. Chaturanga. Go back. Plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Ripple forward to your plank. Inhale. Shift your weight to your left hand. Right hand reaches sky. So again, right foot forward or right foot will stack. Or let's go bend the right knee. And then step back. Wild thing. Open the heart. Peel that right shoulder open. Inhale. And exhale. Look down. As slow as you can, step the right foot forward, wherever it lands. Yes. Go to the ball of your left foot. Reach your hands up and overhead. Superman. Gaze follows the right thumb. Inhale. Swing it to the back. And then let's flow to your Skandasana to the back. Yes. How smooth was that? Can we use our core to be able to release the wobble? Take your hips down, right hand to the left ankle, left hand to sky, and then see if you want to fall down. Maybe left hand can grab the right foot, up to you. Open the heart, left armpit open to the sky. Breathing in, breathing out. One more. And then release. Look down, release. Yeah, so we're going to go to the back. I don't have space, so I'm going to go here. Right hand to the back. Use your hips. Ground onto the outer edge of your right foot. Lift, clench the glutes. Reaching that left hand to the right side. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And then release. Take your hips down. Go back to your Skandasana. And then flow to your warrior two. Yes. Inhale here. And then reverse your warrior. Exhale. Crawl all the way back down. Low lunge. I'm going to set myself back. Three-legged plank. Chaturanga. Let's go back plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let it go. This time, heels up. Bend your knees. Gaze in between your hands. Step walker hop. Halfway lift. And then fall down. With your fingers on the big toes or hands underneath your feet. Halfway lift. Inhale. And then exhale, fold down. Bend the elbows to the sides, or if you want some more opening, bend the elbows towards your shins. Drop the head, relax everything. Again, soft bend in the knees if this is too much. Notice what it feels like when you place your weight on your toes. Stay 3, 2, and 1. Look forward, release your hands, shake, shake, shake the legs, lift the heels, bend the knees to the heart. See if you can sit down super, super slow. Come into your toe stand. Hands on to the heart, or reach your hands forward, up to you. Core engaged. Notice if you can use your pinky toes too. They're there for a reason. And as slowly, once you're ready, you're gonna lean forward so you can drop your heels down. See if you can take your hips down as well. Take your knee to your heart, lift the heels, lift the toes too. Come to a varied boat pose. If you want some more, make it parallel to your knees. Make some space between each toe. Yeah? Inhale. And exhale. Take 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Come back, chaturanga. Plank, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Reset, readjust. Go back to the natural breath. 1 more here. Exhale, let it go. On your next breath, maybe gaze a little bit forward. Eyes of the elbows are looking forward, and then slowly drop your forearms at the same time. Super soft. Readjust if you need that. If it's wide, that's fine. If your hamstrings are screaming, lift it up. Soft bend in the knees if you want. Look forward, breathe in. On your exhale, let's shoot forward to your chaturanga. Lift the forearms. Come back. Upward facing dog. Go back to your chaturanga. To your plank. Downward facing dog. Very nice. Let's do that one more round. Readjust if you need it. Look forward a little bit. Round into your forearms. Wide or narrow, up to you. Lift your heels. Bend the knees. Gaze forward. On your exhale, chaturanga. Come back, plank. Downward facing dog. 1, inhale here. On your exhale, heels up. Bend the knees to a hover. Find your hover tabletop. And then at the same time, knees will drop down, still tucked on the toes. Find yourself on your Virasana here. Hands on a prayer, clasp your hands. Maybe find infinity circles here, or just plant it down, close your eyes. Just notice how you breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Open your eyes. Let's go and do some more. Plant your hands, downward facing dog. Again, find a few wiggles. Release any tension if you have already accumulated some. Very nice. On your next breath, left leg comes up, 3-legged dog. Press firmly on your hands. What usually happens when you do your 3-legged dog is that your shoulders tend to dip down or depress to the hips. Press it. Bend the left knee, hip joint mandala. Open your hip to the left side. Lift the right heel. Take your left knee towards your left tricep. And then take it to the elbow. Take it to the forearm. Come back up. Armpit. Elbow. Wrist. And then up. 1 more. Elbow. Wrist. Lift it up. 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee. Super, super slow. Let's flip towards your wild thing. As slow as you can. Open the heart. Breathing in. Breathing out. Look down. Go to your 3-legged chaturanga. Again, super slow. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, yes. Reset, readjust. Notice how that feels. Let's do everything on the opposite side. Once you're ready, right leg comes up. Firm on all of your hands. Bend the knee, hip joint mandala. Yeah? Lift the left heel, take your right knee, right tricep. Come back up. Bend that knee once more. And then let's go. Take it to the armpit, elbow, and then wrist. Up, elbow, wrist. One more. Up, elbow, wrist. Lift yourself back up. Bend the knee as low as you can go. Wild thing. Yes. Notice the breath. Once you're ready, look down. Three-legged chaturanga. Again, slowest. We're all meeting you in your downward facing dog. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out the mouth. Heels up, ripple forward towards your plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Untuck the toes. Let's go to your Sphinx pose. Just for a moment, catching the breath. Take your hands a little bit wider than your elbows. Close your eyes here. Visualize this butterfly in front of you, front of the nose, that whenever you breathe in and breathe out, the butterfly flutters. So see if you can find equal amounts of inhales and exhales so that your butterfly can fly as easy as it can. One big breath. Exhale, let it go. On your next breath, open your eyes. Elbows onto the side, reach your heart down. Left hand to a T, right hand beside the chest. Take both of your legs together. Open your heart to the right side. Take your head down if you want. Bend the top leg, step it to the back. Yeah? If you want some more, you're gonna lift your hips, step it forward. If you want some more, left palm will face sky. Right hand will reach up, face it to the back so it can meet your left hand. Yeah, again, just an option. Maybe just the fingertips or the heels of the hands. You're gonna feel this yummy stretch. Options here, stay or bend the left knee. If you want some more, step that left foot so that the knees can go looking towards the sky. Last one here. And then release. Go back center. Doing everything on the opposite side. Right hand to a T. Legs together. Open your heart to the right side. Drop the head. Again, bend the top leg. Step it back. Again, you can lift. Press forward if you need that. If you want some more, right palm faces sky. Left hand up. Maybe they can take a bind at the back. Yes. Again, honoring your body and your journey. No one else's but yours. Stay here or bend the right knee. Stay here or step both feet, knees point to the sky. In for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward. If your eyes are closed, release. Yes. Once you're ready, bend both knees, flex the feet, take your hands on the outer or inner edge of your feet. Yeah? Pointer, flex the feet, see what feels good. Roll the shoulders down and back once you're ready. Look a little bit towards the top of your mat as you kick the hands with both of your feet. So again, notice if you want to point or you want to flex. Lift your knees up to you, or if you want more quad strength, take it down. Firm the inner thighs together. Ground the pubic bone towards the mat. Namaste. 2, last one, you got this. And then release. Yes, take your hands towards the forehead, close your eyes. Reap the benefits of that awesome energy. Gaze forward, take your hands beside the chest. Big toes will come touch at the back. Lift yourself back towards your child's pose. Look forward. Let's go to your tabletop. Crawl your knees towards your hands. Cross your ankles at the back. Take a seat. Or just swoop them to the side. Find yourself in your most comfortable pose. Your easy sitting pose at that. Hands on your knees. Roll the shoulders to the ears. Back and down. A few moments in there. Your wonderful practice today. Come back to your intentions. Let's take both of your hands in a prayer, guided to the heart. Bow down. Namaste. Open your eyes and welcome yourself back. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. That was intense. Yeah, if you have any questions, feedback, let me know how it is. Put them down in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. My weekend was very, very long. I was with my son and it was amazing. But now I realize that I have a lot of pent-up energy in my body. So it's a nice way to move. It feels like that for you as well. Let me know. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next video.